It was Monday night, and the Lekhi family of Summerland was at home when they started hearing noises. Then there were rocks being thrown through their windows. It wasn't until after they called the police and came outside that they could see that their house had been covered with racist and hurtful slurs and spray paint.
We've been here for so long, right? And I have two older siblings, and we've all been in Summerland for 20 to 30 years, right? And my parents have been here for 40, and just kind of, you hear is a subtle racism growing up, and there's comments thrown here and there, but you're just like, whatever, that just comes with my skin tone, right? But this is definitely something different. This is like an attack on our home, and it's just blatantly racist and hatred.
And the fact that it took place with people home in the house and breaking windows, it really feels like an attack.
100%. It's not something that happened in the middle of the night. It's not something that happened in pitch darkness. There was lights on in the home, like there was movement at the house, and somebody came here like around 10 o'clock where it's not even fully dark yet and just vandalized the home, destroyed the windows, and yeah.
So disturbing every time before very first few hours, I thought I saw nothing, but every time now I come and take a look at this sign, disturbing me more and more. Never felt before, but now time go by, I feel just more upsetting.
The vandalism to the band shell here in Memorial Park as of today is already removed.
This one family has lived here for 30 years. People should know him and his family, because people who live here, we support each other. And I'm so sad that this has happened, and I'm embarrassed.
It's very sad. Like, parents need to educate their children, schools need to work harder on it, and there's no room for racism of any kind.
I've never ever seen anything like that here. We're a peaceful town with lots of good neighbours, and maybe people coming touring through, maybe they're involved, I don't know.
But it doesn't sound like the Summerland you know?
Absolutely not, no. It's a peaceful town.
Summerland's a very friendly place, and for that to happen is actually quite surprising. I wasn't shocked, but I was horrified, and I think that it's time for this to stop in Summerland. It's not the first incident, and I know that it won't be the last, but for a personal residence to be targeted with what was very much graffiti, hate graffiti, and some pretty obscene images as well. Red spray paint, and the vandalism, the throwing of the rocks through two windows and breaking them. That's kind of a big city thing, not so much in Summerland. But, having said that, racism is a problem everywhere. It's not just in the big cities, it's not just in the United States, it's here in Canada as well. And it is a problem in Summerland. And having grown up here and being a person of color, it's very much alive and well in Summerland.
Yesterday morning, I would have told you that this is a racist community. We're feeling left out, that this isn't, it's not the home we know. But honestly, within the last 24 hours, the amount of individuals who have come up and strangers who we now will call our friends, our neighbors, our community members, the amount of support they've shown us, it's just unbelievable.